Hello everybody and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. I've played this game before in le past. That's what before kind of means. And I've always wanted to come back to it, and I don't know why I haven't. Well, actually I do know why I haven't. It's because I bought it way before it came out on Steam. The exact date that I bought it, I can't remember. It'll flash up on the screen now because I did have the purchase thing. That was ages ago. Like, again, it's another game I bought before I could even run on a PC or run it on PC, and it wasn't compatible with anything I had, but it was a cool game at the time. I was like, I gotta buy it, so I did that. And I bought it through the website, and after a certain time, you could activate the product on Steam, and yeah, it was great. But I bought it before you were able to do that, so I could never transfer it to Steam. So it's kind of been a bit of a forgotten game since then, and I haven't repurchased it. I don't really like repurchasing games when I've already got them, so finally logged into the website, finally downloaded it, and here we are. We're going to start a freaking game. We don't have any previous saves, so we're going to start anew. We're going to call it Kieran Does Space, and I'm going to put it on custom. I've already set all of these up basically, but I don't want to change it. It was on normal because I like all that the game systems of the re-entry and the resource abundance and the communications and stuff. But all that I've added is I've included stock vessels. I've increased the starting funds, increased the science rewards, the funds rewards, the reputation rewards, and that's it. So I get more rewarded for my game, all right? Because I'm learning. I think the last time I played it, I was still learning, and I hadn't it was just terrible. Like, it wasn't terrible, but I'd never played it before, and I'm fresh again, all right? Eventually, this flag, I'm going to change it to a custom one anyway, called Kieran Does Space. So I'm going to create a cool logo for that. But that's not really too important because we're not going to land on the moon in the first episode. A game with that name already exists. Overwrite, yep, because I pretty much just launched it to see if it worked, and it did. Wow, the graphics are pretty basic. All right, we're in career mode. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman, flight director, and your guide for this quick introduction. This space center from here. Oh, this is a space center. From here, you can manage all aspects of space program. Feel free to have a look around. Hold the right mouse button and move the camera, or use the arrow keys. Right-click over the space center facilities to view more about them, and left-click when you're ready to head inside. If you need more information, check out the training section I got in the main menu. Thanks, I've got it. So this is the vehicle assembly, spaceplane hangar, astronaut complex, and research and development. We have like missions, right? Mission control. Wow. Gather scientific data from Kerbal. 1 star. Does that mean it's easy? One of the founding principles of Kerbal World. First record keeping society. That was my head. It's to continue to advance the frontiers of science. We still have unchecked items on our list of records to break, and would like to change that. It's time for you to take another step in advancing the frontier. Give us a quick crew report before launching. It's fine if any of the lights on the control panel are flashing, just give it a swift kick. Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbal to achieve this goal. Alright. Launch our first vessel. One of the founding principles of Kerbal World. First record keeper society. That word is going to blow my brain every time. It's to continue to advance the frontier of science. Nobody has set any space records yet. It would probably be best to start by getting something off the launch pad. Then we can get worrying about things like survivability. It's time for you to take another step in the advancing frontier. We'd like to officially start off the space program with a bang. A very controlled bang, preferably. Prestige, trivial. Launch your first vessel off the launch pad or the runway to achieve this goal. Okay, I'm going to accept that one right now. Alright. Okay, cool. So we want to do this one. Leave the facility, and then we want to go to vehicle assembly building. Oh. Hello. I'm never going to remember these voices. I'm Werner von Kerman, Chief Rocketry Engineer. This is the vehicle assembly building, where we build spacecraft and later roll them out to the launch pad for flight. Right, so I never got these right ever. I could never. Alright, so we'll start by the command pod, alright? Okay, I also... Do you know what? I think before I played this on like my MacBook or something. I'm pretty damn... Yeah, I did! So this is actually going to be nice to play it on something I can play it on. Alright, so what have we got unlocked here? So, we don't really... We have a pod, but we don't have any, like, parachute or any... Oh, we do. Utility, Mark 16 parachute. That's going to go on top, just so it's on top. Coupling, payload, aerodynamics, ground, thermal, electrical, communications, science. Science! Mystery goo contaminant unit. Okay, that can go. Oh, we want to switch it onto. So there's an option for toggle snap and symmetry. So we want it to go both ways. So we want it to actually sit here. Okay, I need to look this way then. I want it to sit. There we go. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. I don't know why I like it so much. I barely even done anything. Payload. Where am I going? Structural. Engines, fuel tanks. Oh, we need fuel tanks. We need to. Oh, untitled. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm gonna call it the KDS1165998 Yeah. And then we're gonna go to engines, and we're just gonna do this. Launch. All right. Oh wow, our thingy's a Kerbal. Okay, so we've got set up. We've set up staging. So. There's so much to remember about this game actually. So this goes down here, and then we press space, and that just launches him into space. Can I right click? Oh no, I'm not even going to go on internal view because I have no idea how to even. Alright, so we've explored Kerbin. Toggle flight mode. Oh actually, you know, when I said like there's so much I've learned about this game. How do we get... Oh. Observe mystery clue. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. Keep the experiment. Okay, so we're actually floating a little bit. We're not quite going down yet. Observe mystery goo. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. Good. Alright, how fast? Okay, so we're going to start falling pretty fast. So I think it's probably safe. Keep the experiment. Okay, up! We want to do our parachute as soon as... That's not gonna. We want to transmit that data. Review data. Transmit. Transmit is just render this module inoperable. Restoring the functionality will require science. Yeah, transmit. Not usable in range. Oh, damn it! Because I don't think this baby's gonna land. Oh, Jebediah, he's the cool one. Hey, look at this. Right, so how do we look around? The claw. Wow, look, we're actually inside his helmet. Okay, I don't want to look around anymore. Get me out of this. Oh. It's got to be a way. I remember this was the worst thing. This was literally the worst thing about this game. Oh. Right, C. Oh my god, thank you very much, Google. Oh, that was close. Alright. Okay. The parachute has deployed. Although I know what the issue is going to be. We don't have any landing gear. So unless it lands very tediously, it's gonna explode this when we land. I know it. And I'm not going to fast forward the game. Not that I know how, because there is a way that you can fast forward the... Oh, it's here. Because I know time warp does actually affect physics in game. Oh my god, this is dangerous. Yeah, it's the red one. So it does actually affect in-game physics. So if you smash at the floor at this speed, even though it's just warp time, you will explode. 100%. Guaranteed. Promised. It's like... Okay, right, we're floating down. Oh, please don't explode. I like Jebediah. Please. And then we can like right click. Please. Please no. No, it's going to explode. It didn't. Yay. The claw. Alright, what do we do now? Alright, so we're going to go back. We're going to go to the Space Center. And then we're going to recover the flight. Which is over here, right? Is that it? Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere, buddy. Ah, there we go. Fly, recover. Yeah! So, we did a crew report from Kerbin Shores, Mr. Goo from while flying Kerbin, and a recovery of the vessel that flight. Well, the words. Parts. We got the parts. We got the crew. Jebediah. I'm going to be careful with him because I want to keep him alive. He's like the main Kerbal. He's cool. Done. Alright, so if we check our mission building, where mission control... We did it! That's awesome. Alright. Now we have to be serious. We want to actually go back, leave the facility and go to the research and development. Because we want things, don't we? Engineering 101, what does that do? How can aerospace engineering be anyway? And what does that do? So it's a communication thing, which we need. A thermometer, which I said funny. A stack decoupler, which decouples stuff. And a Communitron 16S, which is also a communication thing. So we're going to spend 5 research points. And we've unlocked. What does that mean? Requires start. Basic rocketry, we do need them as well. So we're going to get all of the above. Oh, that's cool. Research 5. How many research points do we got? Do we have? I started with so many, actually. I've probably started with too many, actually. To be honest, I'm sorry. Stability, we're not really interested in yet. Survivability, I'm very, very interested in. I want the best for my little curbs, alright? That's what I'm going to call them, curbs. As in, like, road curbs? You know? No? Okay. And that's more rocketry, actually. We're gonna leave it alone for now, right? We're gonna see what else there is around here, okay? Before we do anything. So we've got the runway, got the space plane hangar, tracking station, vehicle assembly building, which obviously we've used, administration building. Oh my god. Mortimer, man, you look like a cool guy. Linus, you look cool. Walt Kerman, is your helmet changing size? Public relations. And Gus Kerman is a... These guys are all related. That's cool. Family-run business, you see. We can likely raise some money by exploiting the attention that we got out of new successful adventures to remind the world to do Kerbals out there that we could use their support. Mate, these are just... We can likely raise some money by exploiting the attention that we got out of new successful ventures to remind the well-to-do Kerbals out there that we could use their support. And the contents of their wallets. This is probably going to be seen as a bit cheeky of us, so be prepared to face some backlash from the public. Alright. Accept strategy. Yes. Oh, I guess we could do one at a time. Alright. Well, that's that place. I don't really know what that is. Astronaut Complex. This is where we hire our little guys. We've got Bill Kerman, Bob Kerman, Valentina. Is that a lady? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Next hire is 65k. Jesus. Engineer, pilot, scientist. Oh, look at this little spacesuit. God damn, it's so cute. Alright, we'll leave that for now as well. Jeez. Research and development. Again, we've touched on that. Assembly and building. Okay, let's build something just real quick that we're just going to launch to for fun. How do I delete this? Can I press delete? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so what have we unlocked? We haven't unlocked much in the way of... Oh, yeah. Payload. A heat-resistant service bay, ideally for protecting delicate instruments or stowing small service components such as RCS tanks and batteries, etc. Aerodynamics, ground, thermal, electrical, communication, so utility. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be... Ah, yeah, that's this right here. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, the first freaking thing, landing strat. A small landing leg designed for space probes, lightweight landers, basically made of toothpicks, space grade toothpicks, mind you. Be careful with them anyway. Alright, so we are going to put 4 of these on, alright? Because we want this thing... Although it's never going to land like that, is it? Is it going to stay like that forever? I hope not. Start retracted. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. And then we want to add here. This is where I'm going to add straight away a decoupler. All right. This is pretty much. I'm just going to see how high we can get. That's it. And then we're going to go for another. We're going to go for a fuel tank. Go for 2 fuel tanks. And then a big boy. One big boy. One of these. Liquid fuel engine. I don't know if they're compatible because sometimes they don't like see each other. Okay, cool. And here's the stages. So we want that to burn all of that fuel and then decouple that. That makes sense. All right. Structural. Do we have any more decouplers or is that it? No, we only have that decoupler. So we're going to then put another one down here which covers up that. And then we're going to do this. This is going to be pretty expensive, but you know, I want to have a good time. I want everyone around here to have a good time, okay? And I don't know how we sort of stick these to that. Alright, that could be an expensive mistake, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because we are... I don't think that's something you can do. Delete. Delete. We're just gonna go for this. What is this? Payload. Oh yeah. I'm an idiot. I keep coming back to the same-ish. One of these. We're going to just put 4 of these on anyway. Screw it. I wonder as well if we can save these. I don't know what use they'd be, but it's always nice to get equipment back. So I'm going to put drogue chute. Half-side drogue parachute is small, deploys high up, and certainly not enough to stop you from smashing into the ground on its own. Be useful for slowing down craft before the deployment of your main chutes. I just found the rotate thing, so maybe we can move these like this. Grab this structural thing here. Go W. Hey, I did it. I did a thing. So maybe we could do the same thing with these engines. Oh! I'm just working controls here. The soundtrack to this game is just awesome. Alright, so we have the 2 chutes here. This decouples, then this goes off. This decouples, then these go off. And we want to make it so... The last thing we're going to do... Oh, we want a communication thing, just in case he does explode, alright? We just want one. Just one at the top. Give me this. Just one thing there, and that. Oh wait, no, that's going to get in the way of the. You know, that's fine, just to be like that, isn't it? Looks like a weenus. All right, then we want to right-click, scroll up. Okay, it's hard to know these controls. And then we want to utility, and then we want to get the little parachutes on these bad boys. 4 of them. And they can go there. Yeah, look, man, it knows. It's automatic. So these go off at the same time as this. Then these. This detaches, and these go. Whoosh, yep. And then this detaches, and that explodes on the ground. And then this. No. And then this goes off. Maybe we want to put that into that category as well. No, we don't. We don't want to. And that goes off, and then that detaches, and then them. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. We have nothing structural, so we can't, like, pin it up, but we're gonna call it the Mark II. Wow, already this is amazing. Launch. Vehicle assembly build can't be. What? How do we can upgrade it though, right? Vessel's over 30 parts. All right, let's take these off. Can we launch now? Take these off. Okay, well I wanted to save some stuff, but it looks like I'm not allowed. I want to rotate that. There we go. I want 4 of them. Maybe 3. Launch? Why? That's so annoying. Maybe 2. Launch. Yes, we can do that one. Alright, having a look at words. Having a look at staging before I do anything. Maybe just quick. We can revert flight. Revert to vehicle assembly. And then we can add them parachutes on, just so I can see if I can save them. It's always worth it, you know. One more, please. Thank you. Oh, keep that there. What's this? Oh, I've just... Mark I crew cabin. A cozy passenger cabin derived from a business jet and upgraded from its use in the spacecraft. What does that do? Yeah, I don't really know. Okay, cool. Launch. Alright, okay, so what's the staging look like? These go off, and this detaches, then this goes off, and this detaches. Okay, we're good. T-3. I don't know what that means. Go! So what eventually happens is it will start to, like, tip. Right now I'm just seeing how high we can get. Oh, wait, I'm controlling it. So if I press R... Yes! Man, I remember this game. It's R. And that keeps it up straight, I think. So they'll be burnt out soon. These are ineffective at the moment. That's fine though. Break them away. Then we slow down and then... Oh wait, what did I just do? Whoa! Oh, I need to accelerate, don't I? But I don't know how to accelerate. Let's just break away from that. We don't need that. So this is the highest we've been, I think. God, I think I'm allergic to space. Okay. Starting transmission. Uploading data. Oh wait, what? Transmit data. I think it just aborted the returning data aborting. What? Okay, right, we're getting pretty low down. I think what might happen here is we need to add another stage for these guys here. And I'm gonna press space. Uh-oh, the wrong guys. Let's just slow it down. Let's just slow it down completely. But speed it up at the same time. I don't want anything to break. Oh, there we go. That kind of scared me a little bit. Jediah, you look like you might live. I'm going to turn off RCS because it's not really needed. Just 4 shoots fighting against each other. I didn't realise there was 4. I thought I only put down 2, but okay. Yeah, no, definitely 4. And then when we get to about 300 meters above ground, I'm going to just go into slow mode. There we go. The main shoot has now gone off. And oh my god, are we coasting? Alright, that's cool. Alright, going down, going down. 300. We've hit 200. Well, actually, we've only just hit 300. 100 and slow down time a little bit. Oh my god, we are creeping towards the Earth. We are going to be okay. We're going to be fine. It's one small step for man. Don't break. There we go. There we go. Can we eject this guy? EVA, is that what it's called? Go EVA. Interior overlay. Whoa! How do I move the freaking camp? Oh, it's right click, isn't it? Man, he must... Oh, I wouldn't mind that job. You get to lay down all day. Spaceman's easy. Right, EVA. All hatches are obstructive, of course. Obstructed. Of course they are. Alright, okay. So we'll never know where that other thing landed unless we can go back to the Space Center. And then, yeah, we can sort of look around. Obviously, that's there. Oh, wait a minute. What's this stuff over here? Oh, that's just... What is that, by the way? I want to go over here. Alright, then we want to go to the tracking station. This is it. Which one's this? Gene. I don't know which one he is. Hey again! This is the tracking station facility, and here you can view all the solar system as well as the current positions and trajectories of all ongoing missions. When you have missions in progress, you'll see them listed on the panel at your left, and you'll be able to take the command off the screen. Sometimes contracts may require specific destinations in orbit or the surface. Those will also be visible here. Lastly, if you want to see the same map during the flight, just hit the M key. Well, thanks, man. Alright, so the only thing we have is this. So what? We can rotate again. I need to remember about the rotate thing. So what's this? Recover. Do you want to recover this vessel? Yes. Alright, so the mystery crew, everything survived the flight, sorry. Especially Jebediah. No XP game, but that's fine. Alright, cool. Well, that's where I'm going to leave it. Join me next time for when we do some more of this stuff where we get missions and stuff. I'm going to try and play this like every week, but you know I'm not going to be able to. It's a time-consuming game. I need to put a lot of time into it. This has been a short to film episode. It's taken me around half an hour, so I don't know how long the actual episode will be. But yeah, I don't want to make long, boring episodes, and I feel like this is a game that I could literally put like an hour-long video up of. But I don't really want to do that because I feel like people won't watch it. But if you will, let me know, and I'll do that exact thing. And yeah, thanks for watching though. If you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you like my videos, go and hit subscribe, and I will see you in a bit.